Hello, good afternoon from Ponta Delgada. It's Wednesday, June 12th. The time it's now 7:30 p.m. here, and yeah, we have a very nice weather. The temperature was this afternoon over 25 Celsius, and still now here no clouds. It's sunny. Also the last days the weather was warm, was very nice here, and also no wind here. And this is the second try here for the live stream. Sorry, the first ended very fast because there was a contact problem here with the phone and the SIM card, and I hope it's fixed now here. Sometimes here the iPhone have this problem, but only when I use my SIM card from another country. And yeah, let's do here a walk here. We have some tourists here, but the city it's quiet, and most of the tourists here, the visitors, they are retired, over 60. We have not a lot of young people here. Some groups here, tourist groups in front of the church. Igreja Madrid, and of course all have to take here a picture in front from Portas, Cidade. I was thinking I'm starting also here today. Yeah, the city these days and these weeks it's quiet. It's not a lot ongoing here, no events, no concert. Also no information, no announcement here about Neueste Verá, here the summer nights from the city here. The last summer we had some concert here. This place was the stage here, and folkloric shows, fado. They have started the last weekend in June, but until now it's nothing. I have checked here, it's no announcements from the city. 2 years ago they have started the first weekend in June. We will see, it's cancelled this summer. They are starting later, or I don't know. Also no announcement until now about Spiritu Santo festivities here with a big parade in Ponta Delgada, but usually it's on the 2nd July weekend. This will be the next big event here in the city this summer. And then looks like also the first Saturday, I mean it's the August 3rd, here the big open air party, the PDL White Ocean. It's the biggest party here in the city every year. Yeah, the church, Igreja Madrid, the mother church, usual closed, also now. Also here, same situation, no announcement for the reopening here from the Cafe Central. It's now 1.5 years, 18 months closed here. We have the tourist group. I think I go here now. It's also very, very quiet here at this moment. Looks like we are live now, okay. Connie, Melo, hola Claudio, long time no here. It's nice to hear your voice again. Thank you for watching. Yeah, it's quiet here on the island in the moment. It's not a lot ongoing. But I was thinking I do today a walk. Here look, no traffic is nice, but it's very, very, very quiet here. Go here now the other side and we can check out here the restaurants. Here we have like 2 restaurant streets. What's the temperature there? $22, that will be correct. I think it's more 23, 24. Also here it's quiet.
That's the night we went to and you were like, oh my god, you know, you're so loud. We went to your place
I think the holidays here in the schools, they have started this week. For that reason it's also very quiet because many local people in the summer they are leaving the island, going to the mainland or going to other places for holidays also. And then we have more or less only the tourists here, but not a lot of them. Here the ages are mixed, here. Not all over 60 here. And let me short check out here the next street with some restaurants. Here you have the tourist group. Spanish, huh? Yeah, speaking Spanish. John, my city, love it. If you like my walk here, then please hit the like button. some people. I go now to the other side here. There we have another restaurant, Tasca. They're waiting there like usual in front. It's always busy here. The restaurant is not so big and I want to go here to Tasca. Here it's dinner time now. No, it's time. I have also a Brazilian restaurant here. Let me go here, then I can walk back on the other side in Ruas Mercadores here. Souvenir store still open here. Huh? Also mixed here, the ages, huh? They are from Finland, yeah. They have the Finnish flag there on the back side. I was thinking, what is this language? Here we have some people. It's very similar to the Hungarian language. I was thinking they are like from East Europe, but of course they are also a neighbor from Russia. But the Finnish language and the language from Hungary, it's similar. Here, Ruas Mercadores, you can see not many people in the streets. Most of them are in the restaurants, but it's not busy. For summer here, I hope in 1 month here the situation will be different and we have more people. There behind it's a Tasca, the people still waiting outside. Also here, but this is also a very, very small restaurant here on the left side. "500 years. I don't know where all the people they are saying last month in May was a record first month here. This year over 200,000 passengers arriving here, but in all islands, not only Sao Miguel. But when I go out, I can't see the people. I don't know where they are going. I think a lot they are doing also self-catering and eating in the Airbnb. And they don't go to the restaurants because it's cheaper, especially the younger generation. Let me go here. We have also some restaurants, of course, here in the Solmar Tower. But if you want to relax, a quiet time, you are right here. If you want some party, some action, then you are wrong here because it's nothing ongoing this time here. It's boring. Yeah, the fast food, it's like empty here, huh? 23 degree here, yeah. 23 Celsius, that will be correct. Yeah. Here on the corner still nothing, it's closed. It's like here on a weekend, on a normal weekend, it's not like summer here. Although the weather, it's nice, the temperature is higher than in other months. And also yesterday was the same. I was a little bit earlier out, but was very, very quiet also. And also here the pool area here in the port yesterday was not prepared. Usually they are opening in the middle of June, like in the next days, but it's no water inside. I will check out here today. And they have still no information there on the door when they are opening. Maybe not, I don't know, because here it's all a question about the money here. But if you want some action here, San Joaninas here in Terceira, they are also doing here advertising. But I will not be there because I have to pay for the flights around 180 euros. I have to pay the normal price. And then it's very expensive to Terceira. It's too expensive. I will never earn this amount back with videos. I was thinking maybe to visit there this year, but and then I also know it's not. You need a transfer to the city. The airport, it's not in the city. It's not like here in Ponta Delgada. It's too expensive finally for me. losing money only. But if you're there, then yeah, it's good to see these marchas there. I mean, they have over 40 this year. Many different marchas. But it was also nice last Saturday in Santa Cruz Lagoa there. Not 40, but some groups. And also last Friday the presentation from the marchas in Arifes. It's a big group. And the marchas in Arifes there with different groups, they are taking place in the first Friday from July. I think it's the July 6th. Check out chart here, it's water inside or not. Now it's everything empty. Everything empty here. No water. Here we have a better view. And this needs some days to prepare. I don't know, maybe they are starting later this year or they are now starting here this year. Of course here it's still open and it's free here, the natural bath here. I'll try to check out the door, maybe they have an announcement. The last time was there the announcement from the closing last year. This is like the only 24-hour store here in Ponta Delgada with some snacks, drinks, very healthy food, chocolate, stuff like that. But in the case of emergency in the night, if you're very hungry, chocolate maybe it's not so bad. Better than nothing. Looks like it's still the same. They have no announcement here when they are opening here this summer. It's still here, closing September 17. It's always when the summer holidays here from the school finished and they are closing. Also, usually they are starting. For that reason, I don't know why they are not open now or not preparing to open in the next days. Also here, look, it's nobody. It's very quiet here. Marina Pedro de TV. Fresh fish from Azores. How many people are here? It's called Provisorio, but they have now a different name here for the restaurant. It's also very quiet here. I will go back here to Portas. There we have also many restaurants. She's talking also Spanish, but not Spanish from Spain, it's from a Latin country. It's always better for me to understand because they are talking clearer and not so fast. Look here, the the rental cars, the price is getting higher and higher. In the low season you pay for a small car 20-25 euros. And this is not the highest price. In my opinion, it's overcharged. It's overcharged, these prices. In the July, August, September you will pay for the smallest 120 to 150. Now it's 90 in the low season 2025. The cheapest way here to explore the island is to use the public transportation. For example, the bus, the Ponta connection, 45-50 minutes here from Ponta Delgada here to Villafranca da Campo. It's €3.70. If you are doing a round trip, it's less than €8. Here back. Ponta Delgada, Villafranca da Campo, Villafranca da Campo, Ponta Delgada. It's around €7.50. And this time here it's also getting quiet because the sun here, it's leaving here, this area now. It's not so busy. Yeah, and in 3 months here, the summer will be over now in the middle of September. We'll see what's going on in the next 3 months here, but I think we'll be quiet. Dani, hola, hola, saludos de Dani Néstor desde México. Buenas tardes, México. They have a new president in Mexico, the first female, Jewish female president. Also here they are preparing a long time. Here was before COVID a perfume store, a big store. Then COVID have killed this business. Now looks like they are doing some work, but it's also some weeks. I don't know. It's everything here slow and no, but I can understand if you don't have the money. It's all a question about the money. No money, no honey. And if you don't have the money, you cannot open a store. It's everything not easy. Huh? The airplane is coming there. It's crazy. This week the airplane, see they're they're flying different routes. Also that one here over the island. It's a very unusual direction here. Usually flying over the water. Also it's coming this. I don't know. It's interesting here. Then we will check out Portas with this restaurant, but looks like very, very empty. It's really sad. No? I can say you for 4 years ago, 2020, with the COVID, day 8, 9 or 10, I'm not sure, was the reopening from all the restaurants, bar here, and was a lot of more people out than now, because I was 2020 every day out, every day. And I can tell you, there was more and more people than now. And now we don't have like a lockdown, or after a lockdown we have no COVID. It's very, very interesting to see this here. Here also Ramirez here, chicken restaurant. Some people are waiting here. Yeah, it's not big here. You have the table outside and inside it's small. Small here. Here the bowling center, it's empty. Usually we have the locals here, but no locals here. Also look here, this restaurant, it's very quiet. Nobody outside here. Nobody. Inside there, maybe 12, 15. Here we have the Burger King. Two are staff there, the shift. Like the boss from the shift, and she's also from the shift, like a leader. No, here we have some people. This is a new restaurant. The opening was last summer, end of summer here. It's a special fish here. They have some people here, but it's also not very busy. The next one. Here empty. Now we are now in the high season, and in 3 months the high season here in middle of September it's over. This is now the 3 most important months here on the island. You can see it's quiet. It's like dead here. Some places it's really dead. Here, this is a bar here. Usually the locals are here. It's not a restaurant. It's open more or less every day here. And here behind it's the disco here, the nightclub Ibiza. Then we are finished here. Here we are on the other side now from the Provisorio here. Connie, please show us where the casino is located. Thank you. The casino. Now the casino it's there in the big building. This is the Octant 5-star hotel, and I will zoom in just a moment. The casino it's the left side down there on the first floor. There it's the entrance. You can see maybe the sign there in gold. There it's a sign. This is the casino, the entrance. Also you can go inside from the Octant hotel, from the Octant restaurant, because they have also a restaurant there, to the casino. It's everything. They have a nice bar, also a small stage. The casino it's nice, but in the summer it's very, very hot because they don't have a real air conditioner there. Now maybe it's okay because it's getting colder in the evening, but if you are there, I was last July there, it was crazy. You are going there in the bar and you are sweating because it's hotter inside than outside now. Here we have the view here to Lagoa. Then we walk back here. Check out here the last restaurants here, like the Stage and the Bahia dos Anjos. Here it's really quiet. And usually we have also in the casino Friday night and Saturday night live music. Cherry Hill looks like a beautiful evening. Yeah, the weather it's very, very nice. It's not cold, no rain, not windy. It's very, very chill here in the moment in Ponta Delgada. And I hear more English than Portuguese. I also hear the Burger King, it's quiet. It's always the same. There's still nobody outside here. Then let me walk here in the terminal, then I can go back on the other side. Also here, since 2020 we don't have any more here boat connections, ferries to Terceira, to Santa Maria. It's everything here that you can only travel by airplane here to Sao Miguel, and from Sao Miguel to other islands. But here you can still see here boarding gate. It's like an airport here. Everything it's here. You're using this only for the cruise liner, the check-in here. But it's closed, it's dark. It's not in use here. Because here the government, they have lost every year millions and millions of euros here with these connections. Usually had here a boat connection from the beginning of May until end of September, like in the summer season. But not anymore here. Also this is a little bit a sad situation, especially the tourists. They're always asking, oh, is there a boat connection here to other island? But finally the flights to Santa Maria, they are not so expensive. The tourist price round trip, it's more or less 80 euros and it's around 15 minutes. It's a little bit complicated with the sun. Huh? Also we don't have cruise liners here. The next small ones next month, July, and the big one they are coming in the first in October, because they are now in the Mediterranean Sea, not here in the Atlantic Ocean. We have a nice sailing boat here, huh? I think that was not here yesterday. We have another restaurant here, but it's also not busy here. The amphitheater. No problem, Connie. Nerion. Holy, looks like it's from Switzerland. From my country, they have a Swiss flag here. Ha! And also South Africa there. Huh? Oh, you can see maybe in the back. Looks like a classic, a really old one here. Huh? Here, yeah, here. London. Ah, no, it's not London. It's not. Looks like they have some connection to Switzerland because they're the Swiss flag, but it's in London here. Okay. This is for the dolphin and whale watching. Also, I have seen yesterday the arrival was maybe 20 people here in the afternoon for the whale watching. The boat was not full. Now here the people always want to see the Baía das Anjos here, the Angels Bay. But yeah, still have on the weekends live music here. Some local cover bands playing here. But it's also not full. Look here, many empty tables this time here. Serving food or not serving food. No, I see nobody with food here. Sometimes they're serving food, sometimes they don't serving food here. Since last summer. Here it's a line, always the stage. It's busy. Look here, the duck. The duck is back here. One of the duck. Yeah. Yeah. Here it's some people here. I smell the food, but I have eaten before a pizza at home before I left the house. I'm not hungry in the moment, that's better, I'm not hungry. Why was I such a loss? I will think the ferries will be great. I can know the ferries are not anymore. You know, the government, they have a big problem with the money. I think that it's finished with the money from the European Union. Also, they had the last day some troubles with the airplanes. Last week was only from SATA, from 7 airplanes, 3 was flying because with the other 4, the small airplanes, they use this from island to island. Was some problem, but it's now fixed. But you have still one rented to fly to the other islands. They have new routes, more connections and less airplanes. But it's difficult. And some of these airplanes here, the Dash, the Dash 200 and 400, they are 26, 27 years old. They have there also a problem. These airplanes are very old and they have to replace the airplanes. But this is not free, And these airplanes are very important because without these airplanes, some islands, they don't have connection here to the world. Not all have direct flight with big airplanes. Here, Sao Miguel, it's not a problem, but without the small airplanes, you can't go to Santa Maria. But last week, they have used sometimes a big Airbus for short distance here to fly to the other islands because of this situation with broken airplanes. And one of the new Airbus 330 Neo, the second news from ACES airline, it's still some weeks not flying. It's now in the Netherlands from maintenance. It's also there a technical issue. I don't know what's really the problem, but was flying on Monday. Yeah, was flying to Bergen in the Netherlands there, and looks like they are doing there some work. And it's this airplane is in service since January. And for that reason, they have also to rent other white lease. The situation here, it's not easy here. And the other situation is SATA and ACES Airlines, they have always more passengers and they are losing more money, and finally also the government have to pay this. This is also a reason, and I think the flight connections are more important than the ferries, the boats. And then they have cancelled 4 years ago here the boat connections from and to Sao Miguel. some Germans. We have also more flights to Frankfurt here, 4 days, 2 times in the week with Aces Airlines and 2 times Saturday and Sunday with Lufthansa. Here we have some tourists, but not all are full. I mean, it's now only one from this 6. I call this container here. Like small houseboats are rented in the moment. I can see here people, only the second there. Some people it's open, and the other here, the other 5, we have 6, looks like it's nobody. I don't know, maybe it's too expensive. Last summer was around 230 euros one night here. And for that price you can go here to a 4-star hotel. But it's a special experience. Maybe you are getting seasick, I don't know, I was never here inside. But the weather still, it's amazing. Looks like here the other ducks. We have here also 2. We have not many ducks here. Okay. I was thinking we have here in the port only 2, but there was the other one in front of the stage, and here 2 other than 3 or more. Yeah, most are here foreign languages, not many Portuguese and local people here in the moment. Yeah. What do you mean, Jerry? The flights are too expensive in the winter? Yeah, in the winter we have a lot less connections to other islands. You have to be careful. If you want to travel to some destination, you have to check out, is there also a connection in the winter? Not all connections, they are every month here. Some of the connections are only in the summer flight plan or from June to October. Now we are here back, Portas da Cidade. I think also I will end now here the live stream. You can here take a look here of Portas da Cidade. Because I was also before Campo de San Francisco it's dead. No, it's dead. It's like the best place here in the city, but it's nothing there. Here we have still some tourists, and I think I end here the stream where I have started this walk. Also now it's very, very quiet. I think last summer in July was on one weekend a festival here. No, I think it's in August, the beer fest. Yeah, was in the middle of August. I think until here, more or less in 1 month here, the Spiritu Santo festivities here in Ponta Delgada will be like nothing. Here will be very, very, very quiet. Soon here 8:30. It's perfect, and I can go here after this stream in the supermarket. It's good timing for me. We have still the sun here. Sun set, it's around 9:15. A little bit less than 1 hour. Then I say thank you for watching. If you like my vlog, then please hit the like button. Until next time here from Ponta Delgada, have a nice evening. Thank you, obrigado, ciao, and bye bye.